Well, what you're looking at right now is the prize that every single cricketer will be fighting for in about less than 6 months in Australia and New Zealand as the 2015 World Cup will be taking place. The Cricket World Cup, of course. And here in our studio joining us, one of our own seam bowlers here in our PROTEAS side, Mr. Beauran Hendricks. So good to have you in the studio this morning, and obviously having the trophy here, which has been on its nation tour. It's been in Johannesburg and now it's here for its final stop in Cape Town. It must have been really special for you to accompany this trophy going around.
Yeah, definitely. You know, as a cricketer, this is the trophy that you want to play for. It's a really big competition coming up, so hopefully, you know, we can do well as a side.
Big question up front. Do you think 2015, this World Cup, will be the one that we'll be taking this trophy, bringing it back home from New Zealand, Australia?
Definitely. You know, in the past, there's been a lot of talk about you know, us not bringing the trophy home. Definitely this year with the side we have and the management that we have, you know, the trophy is definitely, you know, something to look forward to.
Yeah, obviously I'm hoping there's no lack of confidence from our side as well, but from a realistic point of view, when you're looking at the competition that you're going to be facing, what do you think are the teams that are going to be the favourites to challenge the Proteas?
To challenge the Proteas, I think it'll be, you know, the World Cup winners, India and Australia before. You know, those are two tough teams. West Indies was also a team not to you know, shove under the rug.
Yeah.
You know, they come out with amazing cricket, and I think those are the guys that we have to watch.
Yeah, and in terms of our squad, I mean, how's the pressure? Because I mean, there's pressure from the supporters, there's pressure from the media, there's pressure from the team itself, because you guys want to perform well and do well for us. What's the sense and the feeling around the team right now, around the camp?
Yeah, I think we definitely want to perform well, but if you look at you know, the past tours that came up now, Sri Lanka and Zimbabwe, successful tours.
Yeah.
So you know, the pressure's off us a bit to with the preparation going on, going to New Zealand next, Australia and West Indies coming over here. So you know, the dressing room's pretty happy with where they are at the moment. So. You know, leading up these next couple of tours will be really good. Yeah,
and like you said, it's great to be building that momentum up, especially towards the World Cup. But tell me this, how does it affect you guys as a team? Pre-dressing room change, the preparation for the games, when media and perhaps some supporters out there are, say, negative and they say certain things that obviously we don't want to be perpetuating. But how does it make you guys feel, and how does it affect your gameplay at the end of the day?
No, I don't think it affects us all that much. We try and stay away from, you know, the media as much as we can. We do look at it, but you know, when it comes to match day, you know, all those things go out of your head. You play as a team. You know, like you said, we build momentum, playing as a team, and I think one thing we did well in the T20 World Cup is the country did stick behind us after the loss in the semi-final, which was a step in the right direction. So hopefully, going to this tournament, we'll get that tag taken off our backs and do well as a squad and as a nation. Yeah, definitely.
And I think it's also, like you said, as a nation as well, because it's also incumbent upon us to support you guys. And taking players like Graham and Jock, who've now retired from the international scene in that sense, how does it affect the team? I mean, you've got a couple of young players coming in, Quinton yourself, that are supposed to be coming in there and taking up those reins. What's the pressure like when you're wearing that green and gold jersey?
That's a lot of pressure. I mean, you want to do well for the country. But guys like Quinny coming in, you know, is a talent, so you know, we're looking for him to do well at the tournament as well. Guys like Jacques, that's retired, you know, a legend of the game.
Exactly.
It's a big loss, but I think you know, with the squad we have now, we have the right balance, and you know, management is doing well, just balancing the squad out. So I think we'll do really well.
How are you going to make sure that at the end of the day, when that plane takes off, you are there and you've got your place secured in the side?
I think it's just the preparation leading up to it now. You know, I've got a bit of an injury going on, so I'm working hard at coming back into the squad and making sure that if the opportunity comes, I'll be ready and make sure I take it.
Yeah. Well, we're looking forward to lots of wickets from you. Keep those runs down, and good luck for the rest of the team and you for the preparation going up to, of course, the 2015 World Cup will be taking place in Australia and New Zealand. Hopefully, our boys will be bringing this trophy right back here, and we'll be celebrating next time that it's here, saying, yeah, it's here, we brought it back. Leigh-Anne, are you going to be wearing your green and gold, by the way?